Alright guys, we're starting a little bit, a couple minutes late here. This is JRZ Sports and Collectibles. This is the 2017 Bowman 4-box, third of the case team break from the eBay auction that ended on May 4th, 2017, which is last night. It's right now May 5th, 10:33. Get started here in a minute. Just to recap everybody here, we got case breakouts, which has the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. We have Mojo Riser 78 with the Atlanta Braves and St. Louis Cardinals. We got RYTY Sports Cards with Boston, Colorado, Houston, and San Diego. We got Ken Griffey Jr. With the Twins, the A's, and the Mariners. We got J-Ball 17 with the Angels and the Rangers. We got 635 PREDS with the Mets and the Blue Jays. We got Braves MLK with the Dodgers, Brewers, and Nationals. We got Funk O and Sports Cards with the Giants. We got NUTTAMBO with the Phillies. We got BG088 with the Yankees. We got Pat Yo 7 1999 with the Tigers. We got I4 Cards with the Indians. We got JE Cowdill 123 with the Reds. And we got Boss Time with the Cubbies. And good morning. We got a couple people watching the live stream, so good morning to you. We'll get going here in just a minute. And just a quick note, after the break I will start sorting all the cards and getting them ready to ship out. I'll do my best to get them out today. Typically it's usually Monday by the time they all get shipped out, so usually it's only a few days by the time I ship them and the time you should receive them, so they'll be tracking uploaded to every single one that goes out. I should get a notification once they do ship, so you can track them directly out of eBay if you're not familiar with that process. And we'll go ahead and get started here. As you can see, we got the 4 Bowman boxes. We also have a bonus box. I try to do this quite a bit of the Panini Donruss Optic. So we'll do that at the conclusion there. I got 10:37, so we'll go ahead. Like I said, running a couple minutes behind, so we'll go ahead and get started here. Box number 1. And we got a third person that joined. Good morning and welcome. We're just getting into box number 1. Started a couple minutes late. And we got a 4th that joined in. Good morning. Thank you all for joining. Hey, what's up, Billy? See you there. Man, what's up? It's afternoon baseball today. We got the Yankees and the Cubs playing at it's like 11:20 local time here, Central Time, 12:20 on the East. I'm a pretty big Yankees fan, former bleacher season ticket holder out in the old Section 39. Oh no, Billy, you're a Cubs fan. That's all right. Most of my family are Cubs fans. Are all from Iowa, so you do have the Yankees in this. I was trying to look it up real quick. And I'll tell you, I started collecting as many Aaron Judge cards as I could. I guess like spring training was still going on, and man, they've taken off here lately, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Judge is crazy, man. He seems like he's a good dude, and man, he's just tearing the cover off the ball. It was great to watch. It's fun, man. I was talking to my mom about that last night. It's, the last few years, it's just kind of been reactionary fans at the Yankee games, and I was watching the other night, and man, Starlin Castro, I think, walked, and then Aaron Judge comes up, and, the crowd just starts going crazy. So it's that anticipation of something big happening. It's just fun to watch again. All right, we got Nolan Jones. That's a gold shimmer, 47 out of 50, going to the Indians. Wow. 2013 for $700 a month ago, and now it's at $3,000. Holy cow. Well, hey, you know what? Better to get $700 off of it than nothing. So, but that's yeah, you kind of kick yourself when that happens. I know the feeling. Right, Alex Reyes, Rookie of the Year favorites. Got a purple coming up. Ahmed Rosario going to the Mets. And that is 192 out of 250. That is a paper, by the way. That's not a chrome. Right, we got a Mets. Talent pipeline. Justin Dunn, Ahmed Rosario, and Brandon Nimmo. That is a chrome. Nice one for the Braves. Hank Aaron, that's a refractor. Zach Collins going to the White Sox. It's a Bowman Scouts top 100. We got Scott Rowland. It's a buyback. 2000. That's a 2000. Scott Rowland going to the Phillies. Got a Josh Bell, Rookie of the Year favorites. Going to the Pirates. Man, those silver parallels are hard to spot on the paper. That kind of looked like one, but it's not numbered, so. Yoenis Cespedes going to the Mets. That's his 70th anniversary chrome, 1992. Speaking of Aaron Judge, there's an Aaron Judge right there for you, Billy. It's a paper rookie. There's a Trevor Story blue. It's 72 out of 150. That is a paper. Got a box myself last week, and not a whole lot of color. There's more color in this box already than I had in mine. Still looking for that first auto here. Got Brett Tomko, Reds. It's a buyback, 1999. Yeah, it could be a derby. You're right, Billy. They very well could be. That'll be fun to watch. It's a nice setting too. I like watching games at Wrigley. All right, we got our auto here. Jorge Alfaro, rookie, going to the Phillies. Oh, Mark McGuire, refractor. It's a 92 reprint. Yeah, there's been quite a few home runs. It looks just all around Major League Baseball, Billy. There's been some hard hit home runs and long home runs this year. Got Jose De Leon, Bowman Scouts top 100. Blake Rutherford. Clayton Kershaw refractor. It's that 1951 reproduction. There you go. Donnie Dewey's blue paper, 95 out of 150. See another blue coming up, and that's a chrome. Luis Ortiz going to Milwaukee. That is 110 out of 150. Bowman Scouts top 100, Jeff Hoffman. Going to the Rockies. All right, last stack of box one here. Talent Pipeline going to the Mariners. We got an Andrew Benintendi, Rookie of the Year favorites. Alright, that does it on box number 1. I haven't looked at the checklist yet, but probably be pretty quiet for the rest of May. I'm thinking about doing getting a case of the Topps Pro debut. I haven't been able to look to see if there's a preliminary checklist out yet, but I'm gonna take a look at that. And I think that comes out the 24th, I think, is the release date. So if that's something that interests you, I may have that up end of the month, beginning of June, somewhere in that time frame. I haven't really made up my mind yet. I've been pretty happy with the Bowman so far. It's been pretty good. Donruss has kind of seemed like they've stepped up their game this year. A lot of serial numbers and in those cases I've opened, and a lot of autos. So, Billy, have you ever been out to Wrigley or either one of the Yankee stadiums? I've been to the old Yankee Stadium, and as I said before, I've never haven't been to the new one. I moved back in '05 before the new stadium was up, so used to go to Iowa Cubs games as a kid, but obviously those aren't at Wrigley, so. Got a couple more people that joined also. Good morning. Thanks for joining. We're just getting into box number 2 here. Yeah, same as me, Billy. I only been to the old stadium. Like I said, I had season tickets out there in the old section 39. There's a guy, I can't remember the name of the author now, but he did a book called Bleeding Pinstripes. Never been to Wrigley, bucket list number 1. Yeah, I haven't either. My cousin's a huge Cubs fan, always has been, and he's been out there a bunch of times, and I just never. He's in Des Moines over in Iowa, so it's not too far of a drive for him. But yeah, man, Bleeding Pinstripes is the name of the book, and it was all about the cultural look at the bleacher creatures out there in Section 39 and in that general area. It was pretty awesome. Pretty fun to be a part of. I enjoyed my time out there for a few years. I had season tickets. Got a talent pipeline for the Dodgers, and that is numbered 8 out of 25. Oh, there we we go. Mike Messina going to the Orioles. That's a buyback. That's a 99 buyback. So I'm going to put that talent pipeline in the wrong pile here. Okay. There we go. All right, we got our second auto here. Nick Senzel going to the Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, man, that's the only thing I miss. I mean, we used to go every Saturday. We went to Yankee Stadium. My wife now, we were just dating at the time, but yeah, we used to go and tailgate, barbecue, met all sorts of interesting people, and then we moved to northern Arkansas, which is, you know, there's no professional teams of any sort around here. Closest is Kansas City, and that's, you know, a good 4 or 5 hours away. So there's a Blake Rutherford Bowman Scouts Top 100. But they do have the MLB at Bat app. You can get most of the games. So I kind of just hang on to that. And Kit Pello, Kansas City, buyback. That's a 2000. But yeah, it's kind of neat having access to most of the games and being able to watch a team from halfway across the country. Hunter Renfroe, Rookie of the Year favorite. That's going to the Padres. How far are you, Billy, from Chicago? Yeah, man, that MLB at Bat, pretty. It is pretty cheap. I think you can get a full season for a single team for, I think it was like $80-some, and which isn't too bad. And I think it's only like 120, and you can get every single team. So, how far are you from Radford, Billy? Yeah, 112. That's right. I was a little dyslexic there. I was thinking it's like 121, but yeah, 112. Yamada refractor. That's funny, man. My sister actually went to school there, and a couple of her friends went to Radford, so she made it to 4 years. I only made it 2 years as well, so I'm right with you there. Got my associate's degree and went to work, man. Another Bowman Scouts Top 100. Anthony Alford going to Toronto. Party school, yeah, that's for sure. It sure was. I mean, when my sister was there, I was only in, man, I think I was going into my freshman year when she started college, freshman year of high school when she started college. And yeah, I remember going down there, man, and it was definitely a party school. All right, Phil Rizzuto. that 51 Bowman reproduction. It's a pretty cool card. I got an 8x10 picture. Same pose from Rizzuto. Ran into Phil Rizzuto actually at Yankee Stadium years ago. I think I was in like 7th or 8th grade. Went to a game and I was ran into somebody I knew, and Rookie of the Year favorites David Dahl there. We were just standing there talking, and it was back when Rizzuto was calling games, I think on channel 11 WPIX, I think it was. And him and like this whole entourage of security just went walking on by. Said hi to him. He said hi back. It's pretty cool. Got Darryl Strawberry going to the Dodgers. That, of course, is a 92 reproduction refractor. Yohander Mendez, Bowman Scouts Top 100. Gleyber Torres. Got another talent pipeline going to the D-backs. All right, that does it for box number 2. On to box number 3. As I sort through these, I know last week I was going through some, and there was a couple paper silvers that I came across that are just pretty easy to miss. So as I go through these and sort these, if you guys happen to spot one, as I sort through them, empty box there, I'll make sure to pull any of those serial numbers that I may have missed on the paper side, especially. Make sure I pull those out and get them in the top loader as well. Had a few more people join the last few minutes. Welcome. Good morning. There is a live chat function on the side there. If you guys want to comment, Billy's been commenting. We've been talking about the Cubs and the Yankees. He's a Cubs fan. I'm a Yankees fan. But right now, who is not an Aaron Judge fan? I'm just kidding. There's probably a lot of people not an Aaron Judge fan, but yeah, his card prices over the last couple weeks, I know, Billy, we were talking about that earlier, just skyrocketing. Kind of reminds me of, Mike Trout from several years ago. Yeah, I've seen some of those Aaron Judge rookie cards from this year. The 2017 Topps, just base rookie card going for $10, $15. I think I saw one for $20. Then the same week, I've seen some that were going for $4 or $5 as well. So it's all over the place. But you get the right person. If you got some Aaron Judge cards out there, they can make you a little bit of money right now. And for any David Price fans, I guess he threw 50 pitches in a simulated game. Oh wow, 20 card lot of them. Yeah, I I only had, I wanted to keep a few. Like I said, I'm a Yankees fan, so I wanted to keep, a couple of them just for my personal collection. But I think I had 6 or 7 of the 2017 Top Series 1 just base rookie card. And I think 1 or 2 of them is an auction, and a couple of them is buy it now. But yeah, it's just crazy, man. I have a couple that are, I want to say 2014 Bowman, maybe, that I got up for auction right now that are doing okay. But yeah, those rookie cards, man, are just going haywire. But it's fun, man. Right, box number 3, everybody. Another Josh Bell. Blake Rutherford. Another Yoenis Cespedes. Refractor. Reprint. Refractor. Oh, look at that. We got another Phil Rizzuto there. Reprint, refractor. Oh, nice. Base auto for 65. Some Prism. Yeah, I kind of like those Prism. I got into those. I want to say it's 2013 maybe. Panini Prism. And they're pretty cool. I think Panini's making some great strides especially over the last 2 or 3 years, and having a great competing product with Topps, really. So we got a talent pipeline going to the Blue Jays, and that is 29 out of 50. Another talent pipeline going to Cincinnati. That is not serial numbered. Tyler Beede going to the Giants. Bowman Scouts Top 100. '15 Prism is my favorite set. Yeah, I bought a bunch of 2015 Prisms. I think that's with I think what's his name from, I want to say the Reds on the on the box. Yeah, I know DA Card World had those, and I think continues to have those that 2015 boxes on sale quite a bit. So we got a Carlton Lower going to the Phillies. It's a buyback. It's a 97. All right, here we go. Going to the Mets. Wilmer Becerra auto, and that is an orange. That's number 25, I believe. And that's a nice low number. That's 4. Let me try to get it on here. That is 4 out of 25. It's a shimmer, orange shimmer. That's nice right there, going to the Mets. That's not bad. $800 a case for the 2015 Prism, 20 boxes. That's pretty good, man. We got an Abraham Gutierrez orange, and that is paper. That is 21 out of 25. Got a talent pipeline for the Rays. No serial number on that one. Man, happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. It's May 5th, isn't it? We got another Phil Rizzuto there. Nice colorful card. Another Mark McGuire reprint refractor. Alex Kirilloff, Bowman's top 100, Bowman Scouts top 100. Man, I'll tell you, there's been more refractors and color in this box than I had experience with last week. I was a little down about what I opened last week because it just didn't seem like there was a whole lot of refractors and color in there. But I'm happy this group of boxes has a lot more in it. All right, so we got Angel Perdomo going to the Blue Jays, and that is 347 out of 499. Another Aaron Judge, man. Another Benintendi, Rookie of the Year favorites. Kevin Mayton, Bowman Scouts top 100. Not serial numbered. Billy, since I know you got the Yankees in this, those are the first, and there's been three of them now. Those are the first Phil Rizzutos I pulled, I think, this year. Constantino Martinez. That's a buyback. That's from 1990, I believe. Yep, 1990. Guy I work with, he's one of our upper management guys, lives down in Florida. He actually went to school with Tino, played minor league ball, and then he had some unforeseen circumstances and left the game of baseball. But his son is playing right now. But yeah, he's apparently family friends with Tino Martinez, and I was like, man, you cannot tell me enough stories. I want to hear all about it. It's a small world, which is pretty cool. All right. Oh, was that silver? No. Okay. Well, that does it for box number 3. On to box number 4. And if you missed it in the beginning, after box number 4, we do have a bonus box of the Donruss Optic. We'll go ahead and open up after this box here. Got an empty box there. But yeah, today's been pretty good. This is the first time in, I think, a month and a half that I've done a break on a Friday morning, and we haven't had thunderstorms, which is nice because I haven't had to worry about the network going down or anything. So we had some major flooding here. I guess it was last week. Had, I don't know, 6 inches of rain or something ridiculous like that, and we got a little lake that's dammed up. It's really part of a river, but they dammed it up and it's a little lake. And man, that thing spilled over the banks and flooded our downtown area and went over a bunch of bridges. And further down south, there's a bridge that crosses over the Buffalo National River, and I guess that flooded pretty bad. Took out a bunch of power poles and everything else that ran alongside the bridge. So it's pretty nasty, but it's sunshine and grass is growing. Time to mow the yard. Yeah, man, it was pretty bad, Billy. It could have been a lot worse. I'll put it that way. I know over in West Plains, Missouri, which kind of on the eastern side of the state, they're looking to get, I think, federal disaster relief. I mean, it's bad. They had to shut down power because I guess one of their substations was getting flooded, and I know up near St. Louis, the Interstate 44 up there was pretty much in spots completely underwater on a major interstate, and going from Springfield over to St. Louis. And man, I think it just reopened maybe yesterday or the day before. So it was pretty bad, but we got it pretty bad, but not quite that bad. Our kids had off of school. What was that, on Monday? This past Monday, because every road into his school sits up on top of a hill, but you got to cross over some low water bridges, and those were completely covered in water, so the school was kind of isolated. So they closed down the whole school district because they closed one school, they got to close them all, and so we had our boy home for the day. He loved it, though, of course. End of the school year, get an extra day off. Who doesn't love that? All right, we got another talent pipeline here, D-backs. Is that Koufax? It's a reprint. Refractor. Noah Syndergaard going to the Mets. 92 reprint. Bowman Scouts top 100. Bradley Zimmer going to the Indians. Got a blue paper. Tyler Alexander going to the Detroit. 89 out of 150. Yohan Moncada going to the White Sox. Rookie of the Year favorites. Talent Pipeline going to the Angels. Hunter Renfroe, Rookie of the Year favorites, going to the Padres. There's a good one. Chipper Jones going to the Braves. It's that reprint, 92 reprint there. Yohan Moncada reprint, 1951. Still looking for that last auto. Bowman Scouts top 100, Hunter Renfro. Got a Brett Tomko buyback. That is from 97, going to the Reds. Boy, three Cubbies right in a row. I think we had that in the first box too. There's 3 or 4 right in a row. Orlando Arcia, Rookie of the Year favorite. That's going to Brewers. And I see some more color coming up. Well, yeah, there's one right there. You got a Freddie Freeman, 7 out of 50. That's a paper. Thought maybe we had a purple auto there. We got a Bo Burrows going to Detroit, and that is 145 out of 250. Another Judge. Got a Will Myers, 2014 buyback. Oh, really? Same 3 Cubs are always together. Yeah, that's probably the way they just have it printed up or whatever, I guess. All right, David Thompson, there's the auto. New York Mets. And that is 80 out of 499. Phil Bickford, Bowman Scouts, top 100. All right, guys, that did it for box 4. We'll rip into this Donruss optic here. Kind of backwards on me here. Jason Hayward, Diamond Kings. Dubal Herrera going to the Phillies. Kent Tomato rated rookie. Mike Trout going to the Angels, of course. Ketel Marte rated rookie. Miguel Cabrera, pink Diamond Kings. Max Scherzer, pink. Chris Davis, pink. Got Michael Brantley, Diamond Kings, going to Cleveland. All right, guys, that's all 4 boxes and the bonus box. We'll do a quick recap, and then go ahead and get this stuff going as far as Getting it all packaged up and ready to go. So we got the David Thompson autograph going to the Mets. Refractor. Sorry, that is 80 out of 499. Bo Burrows, purple. 145 out of 250. Freddie Freeman, paper. It's gold, 7 out of 50. Tyler Alexander, it's a blue, 89 out of 150. Angel Perdomo, going to the Blue Jays, and that is 347 out of 499. Abraham Gutierrez, orange, 21 out of 25, and that's a paper. Wilmer Becerra, going to the Mets. It's an orange shimmer auto, 4 out of 25. That's a nice one right there. It's a nice pickup for the Mets. Hey, thanks, Billy. Yeah, I'm hoping for a good game, man. I'd like to see a good Cubs-Yankees game. I know all the commercials are saying it's not rivalry, but it should be. And ran two of the oldest baseball clubs there going at it. That should be fun. Got a talent pipeline going to the Blue Jays. And that is 29 out of 50. Nick Senzel going to the Reds, auto. No serial number on that. Another talent pipeline going to the Dodgers. That is 8 out of 25. Luis Ortiz, 110 out of 150. Got a Donnie Deweese going to the Cubs. That's a blue, 95 out of 150. That's a paper. Jorge Alfaro, rookie, auto. Chrome, no serial number. Trevor Story going to the Rockies. That's a blue, 72 out of 150, and that's also paper. Ahmed Rosario going to the Mets. That's a purple, and that's paper. 192 out of 250. And a Nolan Jones going to the Indians, and that is 47 out of 50. All right, guys, that does it. I'll start getting this stuff packed up. Billy, I appreciate it. Nice conversing with you. Everybody else, hope you enjoyed it, and hope you had some good luck with the teams that you had. And like I said before, I'm thinking about maybe doing some of that Topps Pro debut the end of the month. So keep an eye out on that. Otherwise, I know for sure I'll be doing some Topps Stadium Club. I loved that Stadium Club product. It lasts like 2 years, so I'll definitely be having some of that. And I may throw in some more Donruss, like a half case of Donruss. But we'll see what happens. So just keep an eye out. Go ahead. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also on eBay. I can subscribe to that, and I'll give you alerts when there's new stuff added. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks again for joining, Billy. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback there, and a moderate amount of luck to your Cubbies today as well. So, guys, enjoy your weekend, and at the latest, expect these out on Monday, but I'm hoping to get out a bunch of them today. So I appreciate your time, guys. Thanks.